course, every single thing that comes from Buzz is a crit. Yes! Fucking yes! Oh my fucking god! Ice scales, oh my god.
When you try your best but you don't succeed.
Hello there, my name is Angry Slowbro, and from the look on your face, you're probably wondering, how did he get there? What could have possibly happened to him to cause a human being to throw a stuffed toy at a camera? And to be completely honest, I can't just answer that, because it's a really long story. But if I had to summarise it into 4 words, I would say the Radical Red experience. Now, truth be told, this isn't any normal Radical Red experience. This imbecile decided, you know what? Let's do a Nuzlocke. But that wasn't enough. In most Nuzlocks, you're able to manipulate your encounters a little bit so you can get the encounter that you want. For example, by getting the Pokemon that you don't want in other routes which don't matter as much. And by doing this, you increase the chance that you get the encounter that you want in other areas. So instead, we let fate decide. But in the form of fate, I mean a mystery wheel. And on this mystery wheel, it consists of a variety of different options. You have to pick the Pokemon with the highest BST, Fire type, Grass type, lowest BST, Pokemon with a regional closest to your legendary, height, closest mythical, to your weight, Ultra Beam. You could let ChatGPT decide, use your top 75 favourites, catch no Pokemon, or even use your top random encounter, least Fairy type, Steel or why don't you just get 3 generation number? Let a Pokemon pack decide. The list goes on. On top of that, we have sections of the wheel that can change the encounter area. So for example, in Mount Moon, we go up to the next floor. Or we might land on time change, so we have to change from night to day. There are also requirement sections, which essentially make catching the Pokemon easier or harder. For example, the next 3 Pokemon must be caught in a Pokeball. Next encounter must be caught in a Master Ball. You get the gist. And then finally, we have the dreaded section of death, which means pretty much what it says. We have to sacrifice between 1 and 3 Pokemon in our party if we land on it. So, that's about it. Like a normal Nuzlocke, we follow all the same rules of 1 encounter per area. Once a Pokemon faints, it's considered to be dead and can never be used again unless it's encountered again. All Pokemon must be nicknamed, so on and so forth. If you don't know the rules of a Nuzlocke, they'll be in the description below. But the one difference is that we have 1 extra. And to be honest, it's there to help me out a little bit, but that's besides the point. The rule is at the beginning of the game, we get 1 static encounter, and then after each gym, we get another. Okay, where was I? Ah, that's right. To figure out why I'm about to throw this at my camera, we have to go back to the beginning. No, that is not what I meant by the beginning. Nope, that's even further back. I meant back to the beginning of the playthrough. That's much better. Our journey begins where every Pokemon trainer journey begins, in the Professor's lab.
Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm your Angry Slowbro. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the Pokemon Radical Red Hardcore Randomizer Wheel Lock. I'm not going to explain any of the rules. It's all been explained already. You know how Nuzlocke works. I also decided to skip the little tutorial bit, straight to the start selection. But I thought, with it being a randomizer and a super duper randomized kind of thing, I'm not going to be picking my starter. Someone else's. You may know this person by the name of Chenzo Vinny. Nintendo Vincenzo is the GOAT, and he's gonna be picking the starter.
Good morning, cheers. Cheers, brother. It's your boy Nintendo Vincenzo. Call me what you want, just don't call me late for dinner. Early start to the day, got some Dunkin', and listen, it's true what they say, brother. America runs on it. This is not a Dunkin' ad. I'm just saying, I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee. It's so good. I'm currently sipping on 1 cookie dough swirl, medium iced coffee, 2 vanilla shots, 2 stevia, and oat milk, because if I drink milk from an actual cow, I will be shitting my brains out. Now, you want me to pick a starter for your Radical Red challenge. First of all, you're a beast. Radical Red is no joke. It is not for the faint of heart. I'm going to say Pick your starter in the middle. I think that starter in the middle is going to be awesome. If you can nickname it Chenzo, I'm just saying that would be fire. Send me some picks. It will lead you to victory. 3 to 5 Pokemon that you have to use in your Nuzlocke. All right, off the top of my head, without really thinking too hard about this, Golem. I don't know why. Golem's on my brain this morning. I would say Mantine. I want to give you a challenge. We're going to say Raichu. We're going to say Mewtwo. And we're going to say Charizard. Those are my 5.
So, as explained in the video, with the middle starter, now before I reveal my starter, as you would have seen and noticed, he mentioned 5 Pokemon. I asked him to give me 5 Pokemon, that if I see these Pokemon in any of the encounters, potentially, in any area, I have to pick them. As you can see, Golem, Mantine, Raichu, Mewtwo, Charizard, and if we see sort of an unevolved Pokemon version of it, I guess we should take that as well. With that being said, see what we could have got first. Starmie, pretty good. Pick 2 Cannon, I love 2 Cannon, but it's not great. That's pretty good. So I'm happy with that though. And obviously, as per request, Chenzo. Oh, and if you didn't catch it, I named my rival Dylan just because why not? I guess we start with Route 1. So to decide the encounter, we have this beautiful mystery wheel. I've explained everything, but basically, we could get either a challenge, which is something that affects us catching Pokemon. We could get like a kill a Pokemon of your party, catch some extra Pokemon, catch this certain type. There's loads. I'm sure I explained it. Without further ado, please something good. Oh my god. Well, we can't change area here, so we will just re-roll. Just a straight up random encounter. That's fine. Then he did say he wanted Raichu, but that's... No, that's Pikachu. It's close enough. Pallet Town. Now, you can only get 2 encounters. So, we'll probably just leave Pallet Town till later. But Route 21 we can do. Let's see. Any? Ground type. It looks like a Toadstool. Oh no, Sandy Shock. Yes, please. Ah, we won't be able to catch it though, are we? We'll come back, but we know we've got the Sandy Shock here. I'll just get some more Pokemon before I decide to try and catch this. Okay, Viridian City encounter. Just variety. That's all I care about. Okay, so this was basically any Pokemon that is closest to my height. So I am 6'1". Let's see out of these Pokemon, which is the closest to 6'1". So out of all these Pokemon, Breloom is actually the closest Pokemon to being 6'1". 3'11". So we actually can't get Breloom right now because it's a surf encounter. But I can just note that Viridian, Breloom. Let's have a look here. Good little certain ones. Did see a Dialga. I'll not be able to catch it though. I'll use a Pokeball to catch. That's... Oh no, can I use no top 75? There'll be a picture on screen of what my top 75 is out of all these Pokemon. So as I take into account the fully evolved Pokemon when I rank them, it's actually Tyranitar. So Pupitar is highest, being 9th. I will take that. Nice. First time, thank God. Shout out to another Pokemon YouTuber legend. Okay. Well, there is a Cubfo. If we get normal, I'm going to commit bullet, but...
Shut your...
If it's normal, I'm going to commit blurgery. Fucking hell. Please don't be normal. Any, please. Yes. Any. Simple. Pick whatever you want. Okay. Fair enough. I actually hate this Pokemon. Cheeks. Let's go fight rival Poliwrath. What the fuck? That's cool to know that Poliwrath has Dazzling though. That's a really good ability. Iron Val here, Trico, Magnemite isn't bad either. Let's have a gander, shall we? Pokemon with a regional form. I don't remember what was on there. It is just Sandslash. Okay, it's not awful. Nice first time. Right, cool. Okay. So for Diglett's Cave. Two encounters random. Perfect. I have to get rid of this because these could be broken if we just kept getting them. Let's get rid of it. But 2 from here and no dupes. Let's make sure we have the capability to. Right. Oh, yeah! I love Garbodor. Kind of relies on him having a good ability. Toxic Spikes is nice. And then we have one more. Please, Alga. I saw him on there. Hey, Semi-Dodrio. Look, we get decent. Fire ground type, right? Abilities. Cute Charm. Swarm. So this is first gym. Oh, whoops, no. Okay. Please, no. Okay, thanks. We can't change area, so we reroll. For God's sake, I keep minimizing it. Fire type. Okay, we have to reroll because he's the only one. Could be a Sod out though. Steel type? Dragon type? Lowest BST. Damage 520, Jesus. Right, so Beedrill doesn't help us whatsoever. In this first gym, but could be good. I mean, it's quick in it. Okay, so we get 1 stack per gym. So we get 1 now and then after each gym. Feel like we kind of need it. Mint. Can't even use this as a dupe. So we have to do Falconer now anyway.
A few moments later.
How are we quicker? Right, nice. Right, I'm actually pretty fine with this. I'm not really scared of Brock. Instead we've got Stabberry. They like to explode, but because I'm quicker, he always goes for Rock Tomb here to lower my speed. So with that in mind, it doesn't really matter. We can go into Knuckles. Oh, straight for Self-Destruct. That's fine. Onyx ones out here, that'd be nice. For room, air balloon. Yep, so I can't actually do anything here. We go for poison. So I'm kind of happy just going into you. Bimbag doesn't really lose anything by doing this. We can double slap to break the Air balloon. Bulldoze comes out. So we can go into it can't go to you. So we just have to go straight to Knuckles. Might go for Toxicue. So we can just go for Magnitude. This kills. We have the perfect counter with Cheeks. I mean, hit my thingy berry, but that's is what it is. One shots. And then we can go for Bulldoze here. Even though, like I said, Onyx does decent. Holy crap. We can just go to Knuckles. Magnitude 9. This kills. And there's Brock. I didn't expect it to be hard. I think we're going to struggle with Misty. Beat Brock last time. Get some more encounters. The wheel. Oh, please, fuck's sake, no. We're still getting an encounter. You know what? Oh, no, we kind of need you, actually. I guess we'll kill Garbodor. Rest in peace. But we still need to roll for another encounter. Random number. That was close. So, essentially, all this means is that we pick a random number in the Pokedex, and whatever Pokemon is close to that number, we get that. The last Pokemon is Petron, which is 1025. So, can you pick a random dex number between 1 and 1025? 386, which is Deoxys. If I had to guess, so I believe it's Shelgon, right? Because that's the end of the O index. Yeah, Shelgon's 372. Is obviously him. So, a pseudo. We can't get it again until we've beaten Erica. Nice. Holy. There's a lot of good encounters here. Yay, let's see who we get. A ghost type or flying. We'd be flying. Okay, so if I'm correct, I believe it's Yamask. Yamask is still pretty good. And a Will-O-Wisper, Trick Room, potential. Mount Moon. Again, an unholy amount of good encounters. Those. Fairy or Dragon. Oh, ooh, that's pretty good. Dracozolt is good. And would help us with Misty. But there is a walking wake here.
20 minutes later.
Yes! Fucking yes! Jesus Christ. I thought we were just gonna die then. Nice. Okay, and then take you. This boss, which, again, the very early parts of this game are not that difficult.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot to put. Very on. Yeah, no, I didn't go into him. Idiot, man. It don't matter. To be honest, I just want the end of the world. So, if it's the lead of Staravia, we can do this, right? But oh, it's not. Oh, for God's sake, I get it wrong every single time. That was a crit. Yeah.
A few moments later.
With the berry, we win this matchup. Nice. Okay, so who do we have here? Next up then. Time change. Tonight. Still none. I'd argue that these are worse encounters. Right? Reroll. Fire type? Fire type. Fletchling. That's really good. That's not a normal type. Okay, looks like we got a reroll. There's no fire types here. In a way, it's lucky, but normal. Okay, so we can't get Fletchling. We're getting Fletchling. Get one more encounter here. Potential for good here. Saw a little Reshiram, I saw a Dragalge. Natural encounters random. Sick. Runerigus. Not dupes, technically. Well, I guess it technically is dupes, but do we count it as dupes? No, because it technically is a different Pokemon. Vullaby. Mandibuzz. Great. Actually, really good. Nice. And then one more. Not what we wanted, really. I think I'm just gonna go with this team, because I really don't see why not. I think Walking Weight can just sweep through Buggy. Bugsy, not Buggy. Keep calling him Buggy, Jesus Christ.
A few moments later.
And then we don't outspeed Ledian. Oh, that does nothing. We can Hex. Come on, a bit of luck game. Jesus. Okay, well, we didn't sweep through and we lost Yamask, but because we got Renegris, I don't really care. For God's sake. Oh my fucking god. I 210. Do it. Okay, Dex Nav. Anyone here? No. Pretty sure it's this. I don't even remember who's on. This one we've got in Pokeball. That's fine. We already only have Pokeballs, so. Maybe a fighting type, get the Balloon. Ice type. Have a look. We would have preferred the pure ice one. You can only catch them in Pokeballs. Nice. Okay. Oh, please. Fighting type. I want to annihilate.
When you try your best but you don't succeed.
Nice seeing you have a look. Right, we can now re-roll. It lands on the same thing, I'm gonna jump out my window. So we don't need another ground type. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's Voltor. You taking the piss? We'll patch our egg as we get one strike. Oh yes, that is sick. There's a full spectrum of encounters here. I'm pretty sure we have the good rod, so I wouldn't mind a grass type here. Next encounter must be caught in a Master Ball. Don't have one, so we can re-roll. I'm gonna type Yes, so we can get the Shaman if we want. So we can get a Typh... Oh, we can't get Typhlosion yet. Our options are between Ampharos, Espeon. Oh, we can't get Shaman either. We'll get Espeon. We can get the Godrod up here. Here's Monotype, we'll take the Espeon. Okay, thank you. There's a decent amount of things here, so we could potentially end up getting something. Is the Master Ball one right? Yeah. Reroll. Another Fire type. So we can actually get the Drio back. I think I am just going to have that. And with that, we don't have to catch any more in Pokeball, which is nice. Dragon, Steel, Ice, BST. Any. Yeah, Dark type. It's meant to say Dark, it says Dal. Oh, Crocodile, Cacturn. I'm happy with that. Take that. Oh, Primordial Sea. That could be incredible. It's really good though. My final counter before Misty. Again. Dragon would be nice here. Pokemon with a regional form, I'm pretty sure that says. I think it looks like it's gonna be Cyndaquil, right? Gogumi. Oh, we can go Goodra here. So we got Hisuian Goodra. Perfect. We don't have to go with the Hisuian form. The whole point is that just it has one. Nice. Okay. So now all we've got to do is prep for Misty. Electivire is not that good early on. But we'll see. Crocodile leads. If he goes straight into Clodsite, that's fine. But I think he's gonna go for the Rock Tomb because he's I'm quicker than him. Jesus, we also had a Magnet to increase our damage. Holy crap! Well, he's definitely gonna go for that then. Also, could go for a flip turn. I guess we can go into Blaze because we're not gonna use her for much else other than the Starmie. We can just go for a Silk Scarf boosted Swift here. Just kill it. Analytic, and he's definitely going for the Water Pulse. So we have our 4 times resist. Rexy. Ah, I'm straight for Side Shot. We should be quicker. Sure. Oh. Might even just kill. Ah. Lucky we don't have Sucker Punch. We're gonna just stall him. Jesus. If also comes out, it's either gonna be Water Pulse or Flip Turn, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, Water Pulse or Flip Turn. The Grass and Ice move. So I guess we go back into Rexy. There's nothing. But that did 21 damage. Hidden Power Grass. I'm going to Buckbeak. And then we can get Brave Bird. me. What did that damage did that do? Right, well, I don't want to lose Mandibus, so I'm just gonna sack Sugar here. It's kind of fine. Right, so we now have a clean swap in Clodsire. We have Johnny Cage, Denki here. I think we have to go Denki. Sorry, not Denki, Blaze. And we just side beam. Nice. Postal comes out. He might go for flip turn because the AI is weird. Holy shit. Is I'm hoping he's locked into it. He's not, he's Mystic Water. We have Mach Punch, but I don't think it kills. It was on like 1. Okay. No confusion. Nice. Did less than I thought it would. As we just go for it. Crawdon's by far the most annoying thing on the team to deal with. Now, bro, 1,000,000% is going for the Aqua Jet. It's not quicker than us. I think this is the only way we do it. So we pivot to Rexy. That does nothing, by the way. I think we then go into Peach. Holy fuck. We fake out. Discharge, okay. Think he can live. Nice. GG. Rest in peace, Pikachu. It was my least favourite of the Pika dress-up ones, cosplays, so it is what it is. Now we have to try and form a team to beat Surge. Okay. I don't know if I introduced the team. We're relying on one-on-one matches here. Our team, even though we've got so many ground types, we're just so underwhelmed for this Surge team. I always am. Surge is by far the hardest early game boss. Right. So unfortunately, I have... Oh, how much does Bulldoze do? Let's do 60. I think we can actually go for Dig here. Maybe I just threw. No. We could sack Beyblade. This whole Pokemon was for sack. Because I hate it. And now we have Okaberry resisted, doesn't matter. Right? We can live whatever. And now that threat's gone. Weight it goes out into this. One thing it can go for, I don't think will kill us. Hidden Power Grass, right? Of course, every single thing it does is a crit. I've had so many annoying things with crits today. I'm going very quick with this, Jesus. Right. So, does it go for Parabolic Charge here or does it swap back right out? It could just swap back out actually. Perfect. Yeah, magnitude up. Unless this is 10, there's no way this kills with the berry. We were planning on this. We live the hidden power. That should kill now. Magnitude 7. You would think it might probably still go for the Ice Punch here. Yeah. Fucking hell. Okay, he's actually not bad. I don't mind sacking Croft here. Do I want to sack him? Who's he got left? He has got Pincurchin. Manectric, and Palmot. So we ideally want to sack one more, which is probably Knuckles. I want to keep Croft alive, to be honest. He's quite good. Can you go for Ice Punch here? There's no way we live. Nah, there's no way we live. Maybe we have to sack Hot Wings, which is annoying. I actually really like Hot Wings. But do I? Because we're not quicker than him anyway, so we just take unnecessary damage. Okay, that's not what I expected. Now, we can sack Knuckles. Which might... Oh, what a boy. Magnitude... Oh, you disappointing. Right. Now, we're in a perfect position to sweep. I'm going to dig here. Then I might go for some weird shit. My next trick comes out. Probably going to go for Hidden Power Grass. That's how much Volt Switch did, I think. Yeah, we should. I think we should live then. For a Water Pulse here. Oh, for God's sake. Do we still lose? I think... I honestly have no idea. I think we have to sack someone else, so I can go Protect here. Ice Punch probably kills. Nice crit, good job. Oh, you absolute boyo. I don't think... Unlucky. Good job, Croft. And then we can sack Hot Wings. So, it did take basically our entire team. But we beat Surge. And the thing is, right, Knuckles, Sand Slash is cool, but not great. Voltoy couldn't give a single shit. Runerigus hurts quite a bit. I actually really like Runerigus, and it's a pretty good mon. Will-O-Wisper. Hot Wings, not the end of the world, but was pretty cool. And then this could have been fun in the end, but in fairness, he did have a crap ability. So we have nothing but just evolutions to do now. Talonflame. You get something, a good ability, we could potentially just sweep through Erica.
A few moments later.
Hello. I have a bit of a cold. So, any coughing and my croaky voice, messy hair, I apologise. We've got a lot more encounters. We have a pretty good team for Erica, so I'm not particularly scared. This is a bunch of dogs. But Seving Noibat or Dragalge or Kingdra, or even Luxray, I'd take. And there was, I don't think there's anything on there that was part of the list. Any? Nice. That's perfect. I think I'm gonna go Dragalge. Nice. See what we're saying. Oh my god. Jirachi, Walking Weight, Kingler, Tapu Lele, Cerulege. Even Typhlosion's not bad. Come on, give us any again. Or fire. Or water. Lowest BST. God. I don't even remember what was on there. Probably Picky Peg, right? Voltoy's base, I told you, is 300. Yeah, it's Picky Peg. If we even get him. Good rod. Okay. That's not the worst thing, but it's not what we wanted. This could be good, though, if it's got like a really defensive ability. Or if it's like huge power. Fruit Loops. I'm actually going to evolve him straight away. And I love Toucannon. He's in like my top 21s, I think. As one, you're not quick, but that is still pretty good. We've got Flash. Okay. Now, next encounter. Little again, but Corviknight or Noibat again here would be insane. And I wouldn't even mind getting Dodrio back. So please give me flying. I've not had flying yet, I don't think. Oh, highest BST? ChatGPT. Okay. Right. We'll ask ChatGPT. Oh, you can actually see that still. Okay. Okay. Sevi Dodrio's not dark flying. I mean, I guess it's dupes, right? So we have a choice. I'm gonna say another. I'm gonna take a risk. Failings. It's fighting type, I guess. No retreat's good. To be honest, though, oh, it's fighting. Oh, makes sense. Arguably makes it worse. But we did get stabbed. Comatose. It's alright. Okay, now we've got to make our way through this cave.
20 minutes later.
Okay. Oh, a Shifu would be good. Typhlosion's also pretty good. Okay. So there's some good Pokemon here. Stakataka, Hisuian, Typhlosion. Mousehold to an extent. And a Shifu are what we want. Maybe something good. Oh, it's Mousehold. Normal, right? Yeah. Unless we get like, because it is really quick, but like, it's just really not that great, is it? Mousehold. Simple. Oh. He gets Tidy Up, which is like a speed boosting move. So that's pretty good. This is notoriously quite a good route for me. It's not great. Right. Ultra Beast Mythical. Hooper is right there. Yes, please. It's not unbound, but I don't care. It has Swarm. For fuck's sake. I don't think it can change, right? For fuck's sake. Right, well, we get a couple of things here anyway. We get a static here, which is nice. So we have to speak to the old woman to get the tea. We speak to this guy, we'll get the blue shard. Hopefully, this is good. I don't even know what we'd want. A legendary? That's dupes. I'm not even gonna. We'll it's dupes. I don't care if it's in the dead box. We'll get a Pikachu actually, because we at least get some potential other moves. Pangoro, Surge Surfer. I don't know, but it is a Pangoro with E-Speed, which is still good. Oh, piss off. And then we get a Route 16 encounter here. Oh, this is another potential good one. Sevi Noibat, Goldengo, Scizor, Typhlosion. Let's please give me Ghost or Steel. I can only use Pokemon in my top 75 fave. Now, 70 Pokemon are in my top 75, so I'll use Noiven's normal rating. I don't think it is in my top 75. Again, you'll see a rating on the screen of what it is. I believe it's Scizor, I guess. Yeah, it's Scizor, bro. Scizor. We got a simple mouse hold, which was good. Suction cups, awful. I think we still can't change it though, so it's not all doom and gloom. Shenzo finally can evolve. We can change abilities. Soul Heart. Oh my god, that's incredible. Has one. Holy shit, which one? Grimnay. Special as well. Intrepid Sword. Photosynthesis. Ice Scales. Oh my god.
A few moments later.
Yeah, quick recap of the team. We have individual matchups for each. Venusaur's going to be annoying. And then Meganium might cause some issue. And the fact that I really couldn't find Home Claws for some reason. We can't do the little setup sweep with Talonflame. But with Intrepid Sword, which is a crazy ability, we still one-shot the Rillaboom. Etro comes out. This thing was terrifying, always is, but we do have a nice setup on board. We have a... Oh my god, he just goes straight for Explosion. Fucking hell. We had Ice Scales on this guy, so he would have took nothing from either moves, but I didn't expect him to go straight for the Explosion. I guess, I don't know, so maybe because he's quick, but that won't make sense. Okay, this actually might be perfect. He might, I think, oh no, does he kill from this range? No, we've got Ice Scales. I'm going E-Speed here. So I think he's actually just going to go straight for the Sleep Powder. How much E-Speed does. We have E-Speed because we got the Pikachu egg for our Psych encounter and we got a Pangoro. Crit, nice. Nice, okay. So... we have a decision now. We know he's not going to go for Sleep Powder, and he's probably going to go for just for Giga Drain. And I think, I don't know if the AI has the Sleep Claws. So we're about to see. Okay, it does. Oh god, please no. Holy shit. We can go into Hot Rod though anyway, it's fine. Oh, fuck yeah. I was debating going Adamant there, but I think I'm glad I went Calm, which is plus special defense minus special attack. Oh my god. Why? We don't leave anything that comes out now. Meowscarada. I don't think it goes for U-turn here. I think it probably just goes for like a knockoff. So, we have a very interesting answer for a Pokemon. We have Goomba the Phalanx. Knockoff. Actually, perfect. That does nothing. So, we could go no retreat here, but I don't think a +1 no retreat Iron Head kills the Meganium. So, we just go first impression here. Analytic boost, but I don't think this takes into account analytic. He's got a sash. It's a good U-turn here. Triple Axel. Alright, let's see if we resisted. 1 of 3. Okay, we definitely do not live another one. I don't want to have to sack anything. What's your speed stat? So Meowscarada has a speed stat of 166. We're not quicker. We don't think we would be quicker if we were Jolly. I don't want to kill Buckbeak. Poe is... It's too good to give up. I guess we could give up Goomba. Because whilst Ilex pretty good on a mon like this, especially because it's slow. And as well, I guess, well, if we get Drain Punch at some point, Goomba could be really good. Do we kill Hot Rod? Intrepidor? I don't think so. Because we can, realistically, we can go into Poe. I guess he might miss. Yeah, we're going to do that. I don't mind sacking Poe, but even though Ice Scales is really good, we don't need him as much. I think we live this on like 1. No, we don't. We don't even live that. Yeah, unlucky. So go K-Rool. We just go the Flamethrower here. It's terrifying. Kill with Flamethrower. And then the last mon, be Meganium. Probably goes for Ancient Power here. Although saying that, if we're +1 speed, special attack, we're not quicker than it though. I say we're +1 special attack, we probably kill. But Ancient Power might kill. We had Slack off. This would be a bit easier. No Omni Boost. Perfect. Gleam. 107. Ah, yeah, easily. Yeah, fucking actually, a lot easier that we, you know, than the other gyms. Well, mainly Surge. Unfortunate though that we had to sack Poe. I think out of all these mons, like Goomba could be really good later. So rest in peace, Poe. You were actually really good. So now we gotta go do the Geo fight, but we might do that later.
A few moments later.
We get another ring. Static now. We'll go with Beldum. Shiny Beldum, seeing as the best pseudo. And it is. What we don't see. Gorgeist. A grass type finally though isn't too bad. Competitive could be good. What else does this do? Okay. So, you know what? I'm fine with that. Do you have another ability? Sage Power. Holy shit. So you have like guerrilla tactics essentially. I'm fine with that. Decent session. We've got minimal. I don't think we've got any more encounters until we beat Sabrina now. So in the next recording session for me will be Giovanni and then preparing for the onslaught of battles.
Bye-bye.